Well, hello. Here we are. It's a blazing hot day in South Douglas County, so we found a nice shady bit to dig in. You're kind of limited as to where you can set up sluices at this time of year. The level of the water is really low. I had Bruce the sluicer, but I think he was running a bit hot, and the gold in there was really quite pitiful. I don't know if it's because this is a bad spot, or because the gold was flying through, in which case we'll just get it downstream next year, right? Anyway, haven't filmed for a while, been through a couple of bouts of sickness, so yeah, but I thought I'd bring you today and we'll do a bit of digging. So I'm going to strap you on my head and you can watch me dig for a minute, and then we'll go and pan and see what we get. Alrighty, strap you to my head. Hold on. Alright, there's my bucket with my fabulous classifier in there. Love these classifiers. I already told you that. Anyway, and this is my little hole that I'm digging. As you can see, there's a collection of big rocks right here. We thought that crevice right there at the front of that big piece of bedrock would be amazing, but it's turning out not to be quite so. So anyway, a bit further up, I'm gonna get my trowel here. So hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for everyone who subscribed to me, because it's pretty amazing. I'm not sure why anyone would want to watch little old me dig in dirt for a tiny bit of gold, but there you are. Thank you all. So we watch a lot of gold prospecting YouTubes, and you come to learn what you like and what you don't like. And one of the things that we found we don't like is when the person doesn't talk. It gets really boring. So I'm just gonna chatter away here. Oh, the other thing that I discovered that I really like in gold prospecting videos is when they do a snuffy dump at the end and then clean it up and weigh it out, so you can see how much that person got for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and do that this time for you all. It won't be much because we're in South Douglas County and not on the Yuba. One day we're gonna get to the Yuba and I'm gonna find a nugget. I hope. One day. That's my ambition. Anyway, look at that big rock. Gotta be some gold in this hole with that big rock, right? You'd think. Anyway, so my brother watched my last YouTube video, and I had watched it too, and I know for a fact that there's a long stretch where I didn't do any talking and it was horrifically boring. So anyway, I asked my brother, so did you watch the whole thing? And he said, well, I may have skipped through the boring bits. So I mocked some fake apoplexy there, saying boring bits in my videos? There are no boring bits in my videos. But yeah, no, I know exactly what he was talking about. It was terribly boring for a bit. So that's why I'm just babbling away. I don't know that it makes it any more interesting. I really have not much interesting things to say. What's that? I don't know. But yes. So my sickness, yeah. First of all, I had the most horrible head cold. It was awful. And oh, I think that's bedrock there. okay, interesting. And I was actually off work for a couple of days because it was really bad. I felt awful. Well, then 2 weeks after that, I woke up with a sore throat, and so I debated whether to go into work or not because we've got some immunocompromised people at work, and it would be really bad to infect them with anything bad. So I thought, well, deciding factor, I'll take this COVID test, and if it's clear, then I'll go in, and if it's not, obviously I won't. And I didn't think for a second that I would test positive, but I sure as heck did. Funnily enough, I did not get nearly as sick with the COVID as I did with the head cold the 2 weeks prior. And then this week, I was violently sick, like violently. There was a reason for it, which I won't go into with you. Suffice to say, it was self-inflicted. No, it wasn't a drinking situation, but yeah, it was my own fault. But I can't even tell you how violently sick I was. Anyway, that's why I haven't filmed for an awfully long time. All right, let's play this. I really hope you can see something interesting. Of course, when you're on my head, I have no idea what you're looking at right now. Probably at the trees and twigs and stuff, but you can hear me talking, and that's the main thing. All right, there we go. Nugget check. It's pointless doing a nugget check. I'm not going to find a nugget here. Oops, almost lost everything there. Okay, and back to digging. So, what else shall I talk about? I don't know. Look at all these rocks in here. Pretty in there. Is that bedrock? I don't know. It goes down pretty deep. And I did find a rusty nail in here, which, as you know, is always a pretty good sign, right? The good thing about digging here is that you get quite a bit of material pretty quickly, so you won't have to painfully watch me dig for too long. Of course, I can always edit now, I think. Figured that whole thing out. Oh, there's a big rock in there. Let's get that guy out. Fighting rocks. Always wash your rocks off, because the gold likes to stick on it, doesn't it? Lots of big rocks here. You know, I used to be a total rock hound. When I started dating Eddie, he would do some gold panning, and I would just be walking around the river edge looking for pretty rocks. And that was really awesome and everything. But then one day he totally persuaded me to have a go. And as soon as I found my own first gold, as soon as I found my own gold in my own spot that I had picked out for myself, that's when I became hooked. I just dug in some random spot that, you know, everyone goes by all the physics of the whole thing, you know, inside bend and where the heavies drop. And anyway, I just dug in some random spot that Eddie would never have dug in, and I got a bunch of flakes. That's when I became hooked on gold prospecting. So yeah, it's been pretty hit or miss since. We're on Secret Creek now. We bought a house at the beginning of the year. We moved in right after New Year's, and the nearest creek to us turned out to be pretty darn fantastic. I think I found more in this creek since we moved than I have found in the entire rest of the time I've been gold prospecting, which is about, I think, like 2 years now. Anyway, yeah, we weighed all my gold the other day. And 2 years of prospecting has yielded a whopping 13 grams of gold, which, if, like I said, if you're in California near the Yuba, then you're probably laughing really hard right now. 2 years and 13 grams of gold, but you know, it's where we live, it's what we have to work with, and I think it's pretty awesome. So there we go. I don't want to bore you too much, so I'm gonna stop you and take you off here right now, and then you can watch me pan a bit later. Okay. All right, so I did tell you that we were gonna do some panning after I dug in my little hole, but Eddie just set up his sluice, and he wanted to test and see how it was going, and so I brought over my bucket and put in a scoop of that stuff that I just dug out, and there's a bunch of gold in it. So he very kindly said that he's gonna take a rest and we can use Lucy the Sluicy while he takes a rest and go through my bucket that I just dug. So I'm gonna put you on my head, and yeah, we'll do some sluicing. All right, let's do this. I know this is always undignified when I do this, so sorry for there we go. All right. Yeah, Eddie just pointed out to me that I could have turned it off while I did that, but that everyone got seasick. But that involves more editing, and I know I'm very good at editing it, so yeah, you get what you get with me. All right, here's my bucket. Hopefully my thing is pointing in a decent direction and not my boobs or anything. I can sit on this tuffet, and yeah, lucky drink. Can you see that? It's pineapple upside down cake, which is delicious. So bottoms up, everyone. Yum. Oh, there we go. Okay. And yes, we do take all our rubbish home before anyone has a car. Oh, what? And everybody else's, yeah, absolutely. So if you can see that in Lucy, you can see a few specks of gold already. So let's do this. I'm not very comfy here. Hold on. Yeah, I got my knee pads on. Just gotta love that knee pad tan that you get. All right, here goes. Scoop. And again, I should be talking to you because it's boring when I don't talk. Hope that's not a bit of gold fluttering around there and about to go. Lucy's really good about catching stuff though. If she doesn't catch it on the top, she'll catch it down below, so. Well, darn it. The first skip was amazing, and now I don't know that I'm getting any. Do you see any more? I think I see a bit of buckshot in there. There we go. I should wait for a little bit, let it clean out. I don't know. What do you think? I feel I feel like maybe that first scoop was just a lucky fluke scoop, if you like. Come on, Gold, where are you? Oh my goodness. Get in my sluice, Gold. It feels like there's less in there than when I started. Is that even possible? I don't know. Come on, Lucy, catch some gold for me. I think I see some new bits. Yeah, maybe? You new? I don't know. Come on, Gold, where are you? Maybe I didn't have enough lucky drink. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, I think I see a bit of gold right there and it's fluttering. But it might be an orange rock. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, keep scooping, Rachel. Did I tell you it was my birthday 2 days ago? I don't think I did. Yep. Old lady. I'm 53 now. Oh, I think the gold's fluttering and flying out. I don't know. Maybe I got a couple more bits in there than when I started. I think I do. Come on, Lucy, catch my gold. I hope Ed is not claim jumping me while I'm doing this. He has a habit of doing that. Oh my goodness, Gold. Come on. Where are you? Get in there. I know, it's getting boring because I'm not talking. And keep going. I do see some new bits. There's not a whole lot. It's not starry nights yet. I want starry nights. Oh, my bucket's gonna float away. Alright. I'm pretty sure you are probably bored right now, so I'm gonna take you off my head. I'm going to continue sluicing, and I will see you later. Maybe I'll see you for the snuffy dump. Alright. See you later. Okay, back home. Time to do a snuffy dump. Let's see what we got. Hold on. Put you on my head. This is always a challenge. Can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. Probably got a great shot of my boobs there. Okay, can you see that? Here's my snuffy. All right, ready? Oh, there's got to be some left in there, else this is pitiful. Okay, yeah, there's some more in there. I'm making such a mess of this. I think I got gold all over the snuffy bottle. Oh, there's still some left in there. Hold on. There's still some. I'm really bad at this. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, put this guy back on there. I think I may have some gold on my hands, maybe. All right. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a little pitiful. Let's see if we can shake it all down. I'm just gonna move. Just get down there. Most of it. All right, so that's what I got. Not my best day ever, but definitely not my worst. Can you see that? Let's get closer, maybe. Oh, and there's shadow in the way. There. I don't know if you're focusing, but you get the general idea. There's some gold in there. All right, I'll clean it up, dry it out, and we'll weigh it, and we'll see what we got. Bye. Hi, so here I am back at the house. The gold is dry and ready to weigh, so let's go ahead and do this and see how much we got. It's not much, I don't think, but let's see. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna drop it. I usually have Eddie do this for me, but okay. Here we go. I guess it would help if we could see the numbers too. Can you even see that? Yeah, it is 0.383 grams. A little pitiful. No, but I'm quite happy with that. That's not too bad. So there we are. That was my last trip. And that's how much gold I got last time. So hopefully next time will be better. I have been out a couple of times since then, and my snuffy has some gold in too. So maybe I'll weigh that one on film next time. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you had fun, and I will see you soon.